It's day three of India versus England second test match, and what a day. It's a day of comeback, I would say, because what Shubman Gill did was something unexpected. Because at the start of the day, we thought that Shubman Gill won't reach to that 50 run mark also, but thanks to the three chances, the three lives that he got, and he banged on those chances and made a triple digit mark run, which means that he crossed that 100 run mark. He made his century, but we'll discuss about his century in detail. Before that, let me tell you that India took 398 runs lead, and we'll have to see whether this team India will be able to win the second test match or not. But right now we'll focus on Shubman Gill. Soumya, tell me, Shubman Gill, obviously it was long awaited. The celebration, it was a modest celebration. It felt that he had relief on his face after getting that 100 run mark. But those three lives, tell us about those three lives.
First of all, I would like to say comeback. Yes, kind of a comeback, but that you do expect it from Shubman Gill, and that was the reason why he was being criticized, because he's got a lot of potential and he was not able to capitalize. He was not able to. Probably there was a sense of not understanding the kind of kind of batting you need to have at number three. Lately, he has realized, yes, three lives, and I just when things are meant to happen, they happen. That's how I put it. ऐसा पहली बार नहीं हुआ है कि शुभमन गिल के साथ नहीं हुआ है कि उन्हें 3 लाइव मिली, एंड दैट्स व्हाई ही वेंट इनटू स्कोर 100. या किसी ने इंग्लैंड को बोला नहीं था कि जस्ट लेट हिम play and let him continue and give him lives. But again, ये थोड़ा सा मेरे को हार्श लगता है. I was listening to our panelists as well. तो थोड़ा सा हार्श होता है किसी भी बैटर के ऊपर. 3 लाइव्स मिली. Okay, great. But he capitalized on that. He made sure he gets to 100. And talking about his celebrations, yes, a modest one. You expect Shubman Gill to have those kind of celebration because उतने वो over exaggerate नहीं करते, animated नहीं होते on the field. So yes, it gave you a sense that it was a kind of a relieved knock for him and for Team India, but really disappointed with other batters. I don't know what KS Bharat is thinking. You can't really take your position for granted, or he has. I've been saying that time and again. He has, he has taken this, as an understanding that when Rishabh Pant will come back, he will have to walk away. I don't know what is happening, because what kind of shot was that? I mean, that was a horrible delivery to get out on. A short one. You do pull it, and you're playing on your home surface, on your home ground, and you're not able to clear the mid on. That's really disappointing. But again, coming back to Shubman Gill, brilliant knock. I just hope he finds a place in the next game, because there are players who who are waiting in the line, not waiting in the line actually, who are waiting to make a comeback in the 11. Probably we'll have a Virat Kohli, probably we'll have a KL Rahul, probably we'll have a Ravindra Jadeja. Shreyas Iyer spot is also, I feel, if you want to accommodate a Shubman Gill, you might rest a Shreyas Iyer. Yes, that was a brilliant catch, and मैं श्रेयस से उतना disappointed नहीं हूँ जितना उनको criticism again हो रहा है. That shot showed some some intent कि किस तरीके से वो खेलना चाहते हैं. Yes, he took on the spinner. That was a brilliant catch from Ben Stokes running backwards. So कहीं ना कहीं वो Ben Stokes का भी एक विकेट था. स्पिनर से ज्यादा एक जो श्रेयस अय्यर आउट हुए उससे ज्यादा वो Ben Stokes का विकेट जरूर था. But yeah, I just hope Shubman finds a place for himself and finds it at number 3, because he has now scored his 100 at that spot. Giving it a sense that yes, making it his position. A shaky start, I would say. First 60 runs weren't that confident, but when he went on, when he took on the bowlers, he did it with authority. I just feel he could have batted for a longer time and could have added some more runs, because the lead would could have gone over 400 for India.
Yeah, that's right. Because the way Shubman Gill was batting after that 60 runs, it felt that Shubman Gill is confident now. Because at the very start of the game, on day 3, it felt that Shubman Gill was underconfident, especially because you get, a couple of blows, and after that it becomes hard for a batter to settle down on the pitch. And in terms of the chances that he got on day 3, would like to mention that he must be thanking that slight edge that he got, because even he was not knowing at that moment, and then he asked Shreyas Iyer whether he should review it or not, and thanks to that edge, and thanks to Mariah Erasmus, I would actually thank him for that. He didn't give Shubman Gill an out signal, and that's why he was saved on the pitch. And then the third one, Shubman Gill played it away from his body, and the ball went between the first slip and the keeper. So all those three lives that he got, but yes, Soumya mentioned it pretty well that, you know, he banged on the opportunities, and, you know, he capitalized those
and
chances.
And more than that, you know, the kind of lives he got, ये अगर dropped catches होते या okay, there was an umpire's call that I agree, you know, went in his favor, you know, वो समझ मेरे को आता है, लेकिन अब स्लिप्स के बीच में से यार दो अगर बॉल निकल के जा रही है वो तो जाती है, you know. रोहित शर्मा when he scored his double hundred, he was dropped twice, if I'm not mistaken, against Sri Lanka. One was at the third man, and one एक starting में before 80, you know, he crossed the 80 mark. So ये सब होता है इतने बड़े इनिंग्स में, इतने बड़े नॉक में, इतने हाई प्रेशर गेम में, ये सब होता है. So that's harsh, you know, and credit to Shubman Gill. It's due, you know, you should give credit to a batter where it's due. And today it's not a day to criticize Shubman Gill. Yes, I've been doing that on my social media handles. Yes, I've been doing that on our shows. But today it's not the day to criticize Shubman Gill. It is the day to criticize someone like A.K.S. Bharat and Akshar Patel. Of course, you know, 45 runs, great knock. But you should have added, because you are there in the side, to give that batting depth, which you failed. You know, you didn't add a couple of more runs, could have taken the figure of the lead to surpassing 400. That didn't happen. That's it.
And, you know, India took a lead of 398 runs. A lot of credit goes to Shubman Gill over there. We gave a lot of credit to Jasprit Bumrah because of what he did on day 2. And a lot of credit goes to Shubman Gill, what he did on day 3. Now, talking about Gill, I'll just sum up quickly. He made 104 runs in 147 balls, 11 fours, 2 sixes. And talking about 4s and 6s, really good shots, you know, before reaching that 100 mark. So kudos to him to what he did. And obviously, as we are talking about Shubman Gill and the relief that he got, it was quite explicit on his face, the kind of celebration that he did after making that century. So it also showcases that how Shubman Gill was desperate for getting that 100. He knew that he's not in the run marks, and he wanted that very desperately. He got that mark, and good for him. Well, whether he'll be there,
I just feel he could have added 50 more.
Yeah, he could have. He could have batted till the stumps on day 3. A lot could have happened, but 104, that's what Shubman Gill's score was on day 3. And who knows whether he'll be there in the team, he'll be there in the 11 or not. All these discussions will be there.
Let's keep it for the other game.
Post second test match. And right now, Shubman Gill has done what he...
फॉर्म के हिसाब से तो कप्तान की भी जगह बनती नहीं है.
Yeah, but see, Shubman Gill did what he was asked for. Yes, there will be discussions that he could have added so many runs, this, that, all of that. But he played, and it was long awaited. He got that 100. Kudos to him, congratulations to him, and let's see what Team India will do in the second test match ahead.